I've been in this business almost 30 years. For the most part, when I first started, I worked as a remodeling type of installer for tile, and then started learning all these trades as I was going along. I put in anywhere in the neighborhood of 20 years as a union tile installer for a union in the Southern California area. I've worked in various forms of construction. I've worked for companies or a company where I did kitchen and bath remodels, where I was the superintendent, overseeing as many as 30 jobs at a time. When someone calls me to do a tile job, they oftentimes will ask me if I can do painting, drywall, electrical, plumbing, because I remove lights and take off the toilets and remove sinks and things to do the tiling. Of course I have to put it back together, so I do plumbing, electrical, drywall, and then paint, because obviously if I do some work where I tear out an old job, I have to replace it. If I do any wall damage, then the wall needs to be repaired and painted. I focused mostly on finish work. I know how to do a lot of the framing and drywall installations. To get my tile on, I have to understand these areas in order to make a flat wall, so that I can have something to make a flat tile job out of it. In this case, this job required a new window, so I installed a new window around the tile job. The old window wasn't working correctly, so we put a new one in. They chose to keep the tub and keep the toilet. Everything else was replaced here. All the walls were painted, the electrical was changed, put in some lights, we put in a new medicine cabinet, and soon enough I will be replacing this floor, also with new tile. So typically that's how it is for me on a kitchen or bathroom. I do a lot of them. Most of the work that I do or have done, mostly it has been in the San Fernando Valley. Most of Southern California, Ventura County. I've had experience of working on jobs in Denver. I've had worked on jobs in the San Luis Obispo County for 3 years. I've traveled around working, basically. I do work in Orange County at times, various places in Orange County, southern San Diego. Wherever the need is, people call. They would like me to come out and do the work, I just go. And typically if I'm available and it's a job that's going to pay me well enough for if I have to travel, then it's worth it, then I do it.